So thank you very much, Allentown. Thank you very much, Allentown. I know it well. 8 days, you believe that? 8 days from now, we're going to win the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and we are going to win 4 more great years in the White House. I want to begin today by discussing an issue of existential importance to Pennsylvania, very, very important. Last week, sleepy Joe Biden made perhaps the most shocking admission ever uttered in the history of presidential debates. In other words, he blew it. On live television, 91-9. Did you see that? 91. Did you know what that means? 91-9. But we won't talk about that in front of the fake news. Joe Biden confirmed his plan to abolish the entire U.S. oil industry. That means no fracking, no jobs, no energy for Pennsylvania families, Texas, all the other places. He wants to go wind. Let's go wind. Let's go have brownouts, blackouts all over Pennsylvania, all over the country. He wants to go wind. He wants to go with windmills that are made in Germany and China. And send big, big carbon into the air when they're making them. You know that, right? From a different continent, but that's okay. Biden's plan is an economic death sentence for Pennsylvania's energy sector. I mean, I think you all know that. Did you see it, though? Do you believe it? And even the anchor, who I thought did a very good job, by the way, Kristen, I thought she did a very good job. She said, why do you say that? Remember that? Why are you saying that? Why do you say that? He will eradicate your energy and send Pennsylvania into a crippling depression. Somehow that doesn't sound good, Mr. Congressman, does it? The Biden energy shutdown, and he wants to shut down the whole country. And we're rounding the turn. You know, all they want to talk about is COVID. By the way, on November 4th, you won't be hearing so much about it. COVID, 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 COVID. Today, let's talk about COVID all over Europe, right? Europe spiked. They don't talk about that. No, we're rounding the turn. We have the vaccines coming out very soon, years ahead of schedule. If he would have done it like he did the H1N1 swine flu, one of the worst handled, that was an epidemic. It was a disaster. He had no idea what the hell he was doing, but you know that. The Biden energy shutdown would inflict deep pain and misery on Pennsylvania, mass layoffs, constant blackouts and brownouts, soaring gas prices. Nice to have that $2 gasoline, isn't it? Surging energy bills, no air conditioning in the summer, no heat during the winter, and no electricity during peak hours. Let's watch President Trump on television. I'm sorry, we won't be able to do it. The wind isn't blowing today, darling. We won't be able to. No, it doesn't power those big factories that we're opening up all over the country. Biden's running mate, Kamala Harris. So, did you see her last night on television with the laugh? She was laughing at a horrible question about her, and she just laughed. She found it so funny. Most liberal senator. She's the most liberal senator by far. She's more liberal than Crazy Bernie. Even sponsored the $100 trillion Green New Deal. The Green New Deal, no, I don't think so. The Green New Deal would be an economic disaster for our nation, certainly for this state. Biden and Harris have a pledge to join and rejoin the Paris, look, you know about Paris? The Paris Climate Accord. One of the great disasters of all time. Just call up France. How's Paris doing? Shipping your energy jobs to foreign polluters all over China, all over the rest of the world. And you know, it was hard bringing them back. We brought our jobs back. A lot of our jobs are coming back now. coming back tomorrow. You know, and speaking about jobs, I want to thank the people that own this plant. You know, you have a governor named Tom Wolf, I guess. Tom Wolf. This thing was set up just a few hours ago. That's why it's so incredible that people across the street trying to get it. This was set up because your governor made it almost impossible for us to find any site. Normally, we would have had an airport. We would have gotten in. We would have had a, I mean, this is really a nice place. No, I want to thank the trucking company. They're great. They're supporters. But we just found it a little while ago because they were shut out. We had a deal. It was a deal, and they broke the deal. Headed by Governor Tom Wolf, who's got your whole Commonwealth shut down. Whole Commonwealth is shut down. Although probably on November 4th it'll open. They'll announce on November 4th. Did you see the one governor said, no, I think we should be open by around November 4th. Oh, thank you, Aaron. No, they think they're going to inflict harm in bad numbers. Our numbers are so good. Our comeback numbers are the best anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter. But you know what? It does inflict tremendous harm on the people that are shut. And we're watching you, Governor, very closely in Philadelphia. We're watching you.